Hi there, it's Russell Tuckerman here from East Gosford Physiotherapy and Sports Injury Centre. And today I want to speak to you a little bit about how to exercise your calf muscles and the intrinsic muscles of your feet really efficiently to try and improve your foot function and certainly help any pain you have in your plantar fascia or your foot joints or even your calf muscle and your Achilles tendon. What I'm going to demonstrate here is what we call a heel raise or a calf raise. And the technique is important. I don't mind you hanging on to a chair as you have in front of me. And I'm doing this on two legs firstly, where I'm putting the weight through the transverse arch of my foot, which is between my big toe and my little toe, lifting my heels, but more importantly, raising my body straight up so my shank or my tibia goes straight up in the air, not forward or back. So I'm stacked really well with my posture. And then I'm lowering myself down the same way, and then letting my weight go straight through my heels, almost leaning forward a bit and stopping at my starting point. What I'm not doing is I'm not letting the whole thing rock backwards and forwards, and particularly rocking backwards. And you see that's an error in what people do when they're trying to lower the muscles, lower the foot down by using the muscles eccentrically. So I'll demonstrate that again. We go up slowly. Slowly is the trick. Hold for a few seconds at the top, maintain it, and then lower it down. Now that's doing it on two legs, which is sharing the load 50-50. If I want to try and do it with 100% of my load, I have to lift up my other leg, of course, balance my upper body on one leg standing around my core and my glutes, and then as I lift up, I do the same thing, and it's obviously much harder for me to control, and I'll lower it down. And then I stop, and then I can repeat that. It is important when you're doing this, and I'll show you square on, particularly when you're using one foot, and keeping that transverse arch down, is that you do maintain the arch of your foot. And so as you lower it down, you're keeping the arch and hit the ground with your heel, but maintaining your arch. Not maintaining the arch is what we call pronating or dropping the foot. You see as I'm doing that? And that'll happen is if you go up and collapse the whole leg down. And that even comes from your knee and your hip. You see the angle of my tibia then becomes affected. So always think about being as square as possible, maintaining the arch, lifting it up, holding it there, maintaining it, and lowering it down. So this exercise is extremely useful for helping your plantar fascia, the small intrinsic muscles of your feet, but also your Achilles tendon. If you have any Achilles tendinopathy, this can really help with some other exercises, and we can help you to understand these at East Gosford Physiotherapy. So give us a call on 43237499 if we can help you with this at all. Thanks very much.